Today in the household and relationships, do you feel that black women have taken on more of a masculine role in society?
Yes, they have to now, because the man is not around, so they have to take the masculine role. But when a man try to come back home, they try to have a relationship with the woman don't know how to lower down the masculinity. She don't know how to go back as a woman, so to say. So that's where the problem come in at.
It's actually the inaction of black men. It's the lack of positivity in the black community that has made the black woman the strongest person in the black community. And not just in the black community, but actually probably the world. The reason being is because everybody's terrified of her because a black woman just reeks of authority.
A woman's making a woman, of course, she can't depend on anyone. So of course you have to make her own money, but when it comes as far as relationships, she can't feel that she's a complete dominant or she overpowers the man, because the man is also I told you she's the dominant one in a relationship.
Exactly. That's why relationships are so hard to stay in one, because women are trying to be the man. You can't be the man and have a man. The women are trying to wear the pants in a relationship. I'm not saying I lay on the ground and let my man walk all over me, but in decisions that we make together, he's the man. So I'm gonna let him be the man.
It honestly depends on the specific black woman, because a lot of black women do take on that persona because they have to.
Because a black woman will do it all by her damn self, and don't you tell her any different. As a black man, you can very easily feel misplaced as far as your role as provider, as far as your role as the authoritative figure. I think, personally, that in a relationship, everything should be equally divided between woman and man, man and wife. However, I think that in order for a man to be a man, he needs to have the final say, the last word.
They definitely are more independent. I mean, women can vote now, they can work. They just have this new independence, and it's kind of like they say chivalry is dead. It's not dead, women just don't know what it is.
I don't think guys could make girls feel like they're any less if they're just hollering at them.
Yeah,
like,
it's not that serious.
Guys would think, hey, I'm paying you a compliment, you know what I mean? So it's okay to get compliments, and it's okay to be approached, but it's the way you do it. You know, there's certain girls that carry themselves in a way where you should probably do it a little bit differently than the average girl.
Just say, hey, ma, and what's good, shouty? Like, why haven't they asking for a name?
And we're in Vegas, like.
Yeah, so if they were to be like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah.
More respect. I would actually stop and be like, okay, he asked for my name. It wasn't like, ma, shouty, sexy, you know? So I would talk to them.
I think when it comes down to is, what is it that we black men need to do to step up to our women? Because right now they're leaps and bounds ahead of us. They are more influential in the workplace. They are graduating college more than we are. They are more vital to their communities than the black man is. And that's because, honestly, it's getting to a point where other communities are seeing that black men aren't doing their part as fathers. It all begins in the home.
In your personal experience in your dating life, could you surmise that black women are crazy?
Oh.
Today?
Wow.
They hella crazy. They own it. I don't know what's wrong with them. They just crazy.
I really think that is just a stereotype, because we all have moments where we're crazy. We all have moments where we're angry. Like, if you ask me, one day I might be the coolest black guy you ever seen, but then another day I might be the angriest black guy you have ever seen in your whole life.
The black woman is not crazy. The black woman is strong. The black woman is beautiful. However, in the words of my father before me, the black woman don't take no shit.
But as far as you don't really know someone, you don't got the same mindset. If you guys have two different mindsets, you guys will never accomplish anything together. Like I said, if you guys don't have the same mindset as you got your role, I have my role, but at the same time we still have an ultimate goal. If you guys don't have that, where will you guys be? You guys won't be nowhere. You guys gonna hit rock bottom sooner or later.
There's definitely angry and crazy black women. There's probably a combination of angry and crazy black women. But everyone, I mean, I'm kind of angry. I may be kind of crazy. But that white girl over there, she's crazy and angry too. And that Mexican chick over there, she's crazy and angry too. So, but I think angry black woman syndrome does exist though.
I think it's a stereotype because I've dated a Puerto Rican woman, and that's one of the angriest women I've ever seen in my life. So I think it just depends on the woman, the personality, what they've been through. I can't really say that it's attributed to black women.
The black woman is not going to sit down and wait for you to get your things together in order for her to take charge. Because let me tell you, if you don't do it, she will. The black woman is not your subordinate. The black woman is your equal. The black woman is your partner. The black woman is strength in times of weakness. The black woman is shade in times of heat. The black woman is heat in times of winter. The black woman is life.
So Ryan, do you prefer to date black women? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I mean, I don't discriminate against any type of woman, but I can see myself married to only a black woman. Like, I was raised by a strong black woman, and I've seen black women to be the strongest out of all. So that's why I can't see myself with anything other than a black woman.
On a whole, or like just in general? I wouldn't say it's like as far as a black thing. I just love women. If you're attractive, you just happen to be black, then okay, you're good. It's more on a looks thing for me. I mean, it's kind of shallow, but I'm only human.
That's all I know. That's what I've been raised to. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been raised with no other race but black.
Okay,
You know, like if my mom or my grandma or somebody see me dating another race, I probably die like the next day.
Unfortunately, I think we're kind of closed-minded as far as dating outside the races now, but my preference is a black woman.
Because I feel that my child would have to be a product of Deron.
Okay.
Deron's not mixed.
Okay.
I have good hair, but I don't have mixed good hair.
Okay.
You understand?
Got you.
I want my child just to have, I don't know, I just want my child to be similar to me.
Me and my son's mother aren't together anymore. I'm still raising him as his father. He still knows who I am. He's still over my house 3 to 4 times a week. He knows exactly who his father is. And you don't have to stay with your son's mother in order to be a good father. I mean, granted, it's ideal, but as long as you are in your son's life and you know, and he knows who his father is, and he knows that his mom cannot teach him how to be a man. I do believe that push come to shove, if you're going to be a black man and you're going to marry a black woman, I don't know how else to say this, you've got to be on point. You have to have everything down to the letter, down to the period after the letter. You have to have everything in order, because if you don't, she's not going to follow you.